slightly louder than them, and they'll fuck off. Like, it's like a superiority complex in here. Except you could be at the same superiority level, you just have to kind of assume you're higher, when really it doesn't matter for shit. Because it's grade 9. No one gives a fuck. Yeah, that's good advice for you. Pretend like no one gives... Act, no matter how much you do give a shit about something, pretend you don't give a shit. Well, specifically if someone's being an asshole to you. No. Yeah. When you get to high school, I don't know, but yeah, when you get into high school, try to find a group of people to hang around. Typically, maybe like 5 or 6 people, and then you're pretty much set. You're pretty much good. I find, like, I remember it was like grade 1. It was like grade 1, and I had like 2 or 3 friends, and that started just growing out there. It was funny. It's like I had 2 friends going to the start, and my whole class, and then we're friends, and then I go into the next class, and only a few of my friends were there, so that's like I had a bunch more friends, like, what the shit? I don't even know your name anymore. It was weird. And now I only talk to like 3 of them. But I mean, half the time, high school turns someone into an asshole in your group, so I'm glad the people I didn't expect to do that haven't done that. There's... Oh, yes. But like, I noticed, like, if you have a shit ton of friends, so many people talk it up like it's, oh, it's such a great thing. It's not really. Like, there was one point I had more than 6 friends. 6th friend, I think maximum by high school, because eventually it's like if you have more than 6, unless you know these people are assholes, you have more than 6 friends that are you're kind of iffy about their personality, if they're just a dick or they're nice, whatever. If you have 6 nice friends, open up to new friends, whatever. But if you have like 3 asshole friends, you stick with those 6. With those 3 nice, 3 asshole, you just stick with the 6. Eventually those 3 asshole friends will fuck off. I still haven't put that fucking thing in my notes. I'm stalling right now. I'm stalling to actually be productive remotely. Productive by writing a thing down that I'm supposed to do tomorrow. I guess for me, technically today, it's 1:20. Okay, there we go. I'm setting it to high priority, because it is a high priority. Hence, the high priority of it. That was 10 out of 10 executed right there. I have 5 upcoming calendar events, apparently. Oh, my mom working. How important. I could just go over to my living room and say, oh look, my mom's not here. I think she's working. And then check my phone, it'll say she's working. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. It's like, hey, let's remind you of that. It's like, good for you. I could fucking do that on my own. Cunt. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do videos when I'm tired, because I get offensive. Oh, I remember when the game Destiny came out, the beta for it. Me and my friend Nick. Oh my god, the whole night. We were on it all night and then all day, which is the longest I was up in my life. And we were on all night, all day, and we did fuck all in the game. We literally just sat in a room, fucking talking to people. It was stupid. We beat the beta, which ended at fucking level 8, which was like a good hour and a half. But it's way more difficult now to get to level 8. It was so easy. But like, we beat the game, so we're like, hey, there's no missions left to do. Let's fuck with people. It's not like we're gonna get, it's not like we're gonna get banned from a game that hasn't come out yet. So, turns out you can get banned from a beta, but I mean, it's whatever. Whatever works. At least I get to play the actual full game. Oh no! Cause I'm smart. Okay. Don't know why I had to say I'm yawning because I'm smart, but smart people can yawn. Yeah. Uh, my life. Drop the mic. That was probably loud. I don't know. Here's a joke. A man walked into a bar. He whipped his dick out and slapped the bartender in the face with it. And said, "One of these, please." What the fuck? Why am I laughing? It wasn't even funny. It wasn't even funny. What the fuck am I doing right now? I'm fucking in tears at 1:30 in the morning in my bedroom. What the fuck? I think I broke myself. I'm broken. I should record this. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. The fucking man walks into a bar, whips his dick out, and slaps the bartender across the face with it and says, "One of these, please." Yeah, that's a joke. One of what? He wants a second dick or something? I don't even know. I didn't think that through. Oh my god, just like he didn't think slapping the bartender with his dick. Oh my god, damn. What? I don't know, just fucking improv, man. Improv's my shit. Just like the bartender. I know improv like the bartender knows that random man's dick. I just realized I started recording and there's no context to that. I'm gonna leave it like that. There's gonna be zero context to this. But context to what I'm doing in this video, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm kinda tired, but I'm not going to sleep because I'm slightly funny. So I'm gonna improv some jokes, and you're gonna see what humor really is. Like, there's this one man, his name was Steven. Steven, he liked to masturbate a lot. I don't know why that's part of the fucking story. I don't know why he's going around telling me this. But when Steven told me this, he well, I don't even know where this joke is going. Why am I laughing now? I have no punchline right now. I just find it funny. Fucking, he was. Where am I? Where was I staying? He. Fuck it. There's a man named Jehovah's. He liked to see things, and then he stabbed his parents, and he said he witnessed it. So now he's a Jehovah's Witness. Hilarity at its finest. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay. How long has it been? A fucking 2 minutes. What am I doing with my life? There once was a man named Richard. He liked to make juice in a pitcher. Pitcher with a D at the end. If you didn't hear that because the mic quality. He flunked an old man and gave him a can, and then they. I mean, I don't really want to know if they did afterwards. They hung out and stared at a fucking screen of the store page of fucking Robocraft. Let's do a thing in this game. Like, look, that's a rotor blade assault. Fucking take out the AULT, it's a rotor blade ass. That's quality. I wonder if that's a very popular purchase on this game. Rotor blade ass. I'd buy one of those. I'd stick it in my ass. I wouldn't, actually. Now, if someone hasn't subscribed and doesn't know my humor, and they're watching 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the video, they're gonna think I'm a fucking idiot. They'd be right. But, I mean, aside from that, this is pretty much it. This is the pinnacle of my YouTube career right here. Maybe I should just smoke crack and then record a video. I'd get very popular on here. I'm not gonna smoke crack, and I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm just saying, okay, I look like a bad person now. Anyway, look, this car is called Owl. More like foul, because it's shit. Actually, it's not bad. What are these puns? God, I think I can finally say my mom makes better puns than me. Ooh, what is that fucking word? Vingador. Oh, something is in that door, if you know what I mean. Me, fucking in tears from bad joke. What's this? A Leviathan destroyer. Oh, that that rotorblade ass. That rotorblade ass is getting a bit of Leviathan destroyer, if you know what I mean. Oh god, mini tank. It doesn't look like a tank, really. It's a fucking car with what looks like a cockpit that should fit a man's knees. Nothing else, just his knees. Just a kneel in there. And that's it. I'm I'm imagining this to be a car, like a little like car you buy at Walmart, and it's like, hey, look, this is like the size of my hand, or this is like an actual sized car. When you're like fucking 2 months old, and then when you get older, you realize, wow, I could probably eat this in like fucking 3 seconds. Ooh, the generic name 27223, because those are the only numbers on that name. I don't want to pronounce it. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. The what? The yeah, that's. I was gonna say yeah, that's English. But there's a fucking China, South Korea, and Japan flag. I probably should have taken a hint, even though the name isn't quite English, except for the word no. Uh, and misspelled me, spelling it M-I. But the description, the name is not English, but the description says, "Is the best rail plus SMG tank?" Question mark. I don't know why they're asking me. Like, it has 7 sails. You know, if they're fucking unsure about it, I wouldn't buy that. It's like a dude trying to sell me a car. It's like, this thing will work for longer than 5 minutes, right? I hope. Are you fucking shitting me? The test. More like fucking testes, goddamn. I'm just gonna move on. That was the Jet of Prey V5. I haven't seen any of the last four, but I don't think something preys on a fucking jet, right? It's not like a predator. It's not a jet of predator. This is a jet of prey. This thing is made of like mice, of mice and men, my friends. I'm not smart. I don't even. That's a book, right? I think it's a book. Whatever. Um, oh look, the sniper shot with sideways guns and a fucking sniper rifle. What sniper rifle? Sniper rifle facing up and one leg. That's great. This humor's going nowhere. The boom boom. I mean, that boom boom's coming out of that rotor blade ass. It's getting chopped up into bits. The fuck? Okay, that's got to be Russian. And I have several questions about this design. I could kill this with like 2 bullets, not grenade, like regular fucking bullets. I could probably kill this. Not even kidding. I hit back. God fucking damn it. All right, this one's it. The speedy killer. I see fucking 3 guns. 4 guns. What the fuck? There was one right in front of me. Why didn't I see that? Also, I like how it's a speedy killer with like fucking 5 flags with I think it's the American one. No, it can't be American. It could be. It could be fucking anything because it's not actually working. Oh, that's a spike. Okay. All right. I'm stupid. I'm definitely gonna cut this video when I'm not tired. Oh, the Leviathan version 2. I didn't know a Leviathan consisted of 2 hover blades, level 1, a max level fucking leg, and a fucking giant gun. Yep. Fuck that Leviathan you got in Subnautica. That's a real predator right there. The insect sniper. I mean, I'm seeing a whole lot of something. I wouldn't classify it as a sniper or an insect. Probably something I'd build. So shit. Anyway, moving on. The saber tooth. I mean, that's even more of a mess. Shark. Um. What the fuck? I didn't know a shark. What? That is, I don't have anything to say about that, actually. I'm just gonna leave it at that. You can kind of, it's, interesting. Aeroflak anti-air. Yeah, that's what the fucking gun is. I don't see what the description is. Ha 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 ha. I don't get the joke here. What the fuck you? Okay, the gear. That's not how you pronounce that. Um, he's very powerful. Oh, is he? Oh, hey, Undertale Flowey. That's just good. The Tiger won with no movement or weapons or pretty much anything else. Okay, how the fuck does it have 52 sales and a fucking level 4 combat? I'm actually confused. The, um, okay, I think the person kind of died when they were making the title of this. EDYR, like they just kind of fucking their head just hit off the desk. That was it. Mini mech. I don't think you can make a mini mech if you think about it. Because I mean, if you remember Steve and that man who walked into a bar and yawned, what was it? He fucking yawned, whatever. There once was a man named Jeffrey. This one is promising. Once was a man named Jeffrey. He forgot what the joke was gonna end up being, and that was a great rhyme. I'm trying not to think about the time because it's fucking 1:40. That was very shitty. Why did it become a nursery rhyme? That was very shitty. I will smack you in the titty. And then you'll move to the city. Why? Who the fuck knows? Why you're in the country? Why you're not in the city to begin with is kind of weird. Unless you're in the country. I mean, if you're in the border of that, that's just fucking weird. It was a man. I had a friend named Ralph.